Hey, how you guys doing? Just gonna wait a little while for people to get here. Um, for those of you that are listening now, watching now, I just want to thank you for taking time out of your Memorial Day weekend. So I'm gonna make this really quick. It's gonna be informative. It's gonna be fun, hopefully. And yeah, that's what. So we're gonna wait a little while, maybe 2 minutes. Not like last week. We wait like a whole song. It's gonna be maybe 3 minutes. We're gonna wait. Um, so yeah. In the meantime, I just want to say thank you for just want to say thank you. Hey, how you guys doing? Just gonna wait a little while for people to get here. Um, for those of you that are listening now, watching now, I just want to thank you for taking time out of your Memorial Day weekend. So I'm gonna make this really quick. It's gonna be sorry about that. Okay. So yeah. So I guess that's how we're gonna start this by having a mistake. That was funny hearing my voice like that. Okay. Uh, there's a lot of things that in network marketing, people are always trying to find the easy way out. People are always trying to uh, get the next easiest thing or next software, and there are a lot of softwares out there that can help you grow your business exponentially. Um, but what happens is, and it's unfortunate that they get the software and then they start using it to spam everybody and every page and everything. And what happens is, not only does that particular individual never grow their business correctly, but it creates a bad taste in people's mouths for internet marketers. I talked to a few people already, and they were talking about, oh, every time I open up my Facebook, I have spam everywhere, and everybody's asking me to join their business, and blah blah blah. And then I agree, and actually, to be honest with you, I used to be one of those guys that got the software, and being that I do graphic designing, I figured, hey, I'll do a really cool flyer or poster, post it, and all the money would just come to me, and everybody would just do business with me. And I was really wrong. Nothing is further from the truth, my friend. Um, so, like I said, I stopped network marketing for a while because what's happening is I wasn't getting anywhere because I was just following what they were doing. My predecessors, my upline, they either gave me the software for free or I purchased it for free and then wound up using it and wound up abusing it. So when I came back, I found a really good company, SPX Nutrition. That's the company that I'm working with now, and it was just phenomenal in terms of their products and their services and how they well, their why is the same as mine, and I'm gonna give a video about that later. But long story short, their why is about helping people live longer and live happier lives, and I'm all about that. I mean, those of you who know I'm a martial arts instructor, um, that's what I live for. It's helping people. So what I found out was it's not so much about blasting my opportunity as it was about branding myself as a um, master or brand myself correctly within whatever business that I'm in. And I found that if I just give away content, what happens is people understand that, one, I know what I'm talking about, and two, I always have a way to help them with their business, whether they're in mine or not. Because I need to be known and want to be known as that guy who they could turn to for advice, whether they do business with me or not. It's just my way of helping, is my way of giving back. And when I did that, I realized that a lot of people were more gravitating toward me and my business than ever before. Um, and it was somebody that really, really coached me that said, social media is just that. Social media is not sales media. It's not join my business media. It's not anything more than social media. And when you're social, you're not selling. You're just getting to know people. You're just um, advertising you. Nobody ever joins a business because of the business. People join multi-level marketing companies because they join the person. They feel comfortable with that person, and they feel that that person can help elevate them to a point where they can be successful. So what happens is when you're doing social media, it's not about selling. You never sell in social. You're just developing your fan base and branding and your branding awareness to what you're doing, and just offering your services, and just offering free advice, and offering whatever you can. So with that being said, and I must apologize again. I had the person who actually created this great software that was going to be on the Google Hangout with me. Maybe he didn't know that it was today, but I couldn't get in contact with him. I do apologize. So I'm actually going to try to explain to you how great this is myself. Okay, so right now I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you can check out this amazing software. Okay, there's my screen. Yeah, I like Wolverine. I'm a big old kid. Okay. So the software called FB Groups Poster version 2, and the person who created this thing like phenomenally. I mean, you could do a whole bunch of things with this that you normally couldn't do before, and the right way to use this stuff, and I'm going to come back to this, is you're using it to brand yourself as an authority on whatever it is you're doing. You don't use it to post a whole bunch of join my business, click here kind of thing, because then you just be like everybody else. So first I'm going to show you how it works. It's phenomenal in real time. So I'm going to load my Facebook profile, and Health and Wealth is yours. Health. This is my Facebook email and password, and I have it loaded on there already, so that when I'm ready to gather groups or join groups, what's going to happen is it's going to put here automatically. So we're going to go to join groups. We're going to do it by search term. I mean, you could do this, you know, for anyone from a list. If somebody has a bunch of groups that you want to join, you could do it from their group, depending on your target niche. Right here, you have you could send it out between 10 and 20 seconds, or you can have it go all the way down to 10 seconds to 60 seconds, 60 minutes. You know, it really is up to you. I wouldn't suggest really doing the 10 to 20 seconds, because then Facebook would catch the algorithm and actually stop you from actually posting anything. This one, join groups that have more than X amount of members. So if you want to go ahead and join groups that have just 8,000, you're probably not going to join a lot of groups. Over here, I usually keep it at 500. I figure if I posted a group with 500, it'll be a little better. I'll get more groups, but it won't be like that group that's been around for years that has like one member, because nobody ever goes to that one. This you would fill in if you were going to do it by another user. So let's say you want to do it, join my groups. You would put my name here, and it'll go through all of my groups, and of course have you add them. Now this is a search term. Now you can actually figure out how many groups you want to join by that search term. Then you will put the search term down here. Let's say you would do MLM. Number of groups to join. You could join up to, I think it's 1 million. Is it? No, 2,512. Of course, I wouldn't suggest you do that, because of course you could get flagged and get your account suspended and wind up all the way back in Facebook jail. It's not what you want to do. So this is the program. You could either join groups, you can gather groups, you could post to groups, remove groups, post bumps, disable notifications, and this is what sometimes you want to do with people who you know, put a whole bunch of groups up, and when you're on your Facebook, you see their name pop up on the left-hand side. It's kind of annoying. Add groups to list, get groups, members data. So I mean, this is a phenomenal software. But is the best one that I've seen for the better bang for your buck kind of thing. Um, but I want to talk to you mostly about how to utilize this the correct way. Again, I want to show you that it's not about your sale, it's about branding yourself. And how you do that is giving away free content. When you use this kind of software, use it so that you can brand yourself as an authority on whatever you're doing. By that I mean type in something that's useful that people can learn from and then want to know more from you. For example, when I do a lot of vlogging, when I do my videos, I post a little short header on these on the Facebook groups, the thought of the day or the prayer for the day or something about nutrition that they maybe did not know, and I put a link to my video, and they could come and see, watch at their leisure, no problem. But then what happens is if they like it, they share it, and the more that they share it, the more people know me as an authority on nutrition or SPX, whatever I'm doing, so I'm branding myself the correct way. And after you send out your list, after you send out your blast with the software, you're going to be getting a lot of people that are wanting to contact you about more information or just saying hello or what have you. So what happens is the very next step is very crucial to what you are doing, and that's going to really exponentially your business the way it should be. Now this is my homepage. What's going to happen is people are going to be contacting you and trying to find out more. So what you want to do is go to your messages, go to your see all. Right now on the side, you're going to see a whole bunch of messages, that you send or that you've already answered. But to get all the messages that you need to answer, you have to go to unread. Now these are all the messages that I've gotten within the past 2 days. Now I tend to go ahead and answer each one of these individually 3 times a week. Only because I do a lot of other things, and that's my dedicated time to do so. So when I wake up in the morning, I get to my office around 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I then answer as many of these texts as possible because I wanted to develop a relationship with people. It's not about, hey, here's a link, join my business, haha, I'm a millionaire. It's not about that. What it is, again, social media, be social. You have to contact these people back, and you have to actually read what they text you. If you don't do that, what's going to happen is you're going to get the reputation of somebody who just spams everybody, and that you really don't want that. I had that reputation before, and I'm still finding the people that I used to spam and say, no, I'm different. I'm actually learning how to do it right. Let's talk. But first impression means everything, obviously. So that's that. So again, you want to be social. You want to answer all of these people that just want to know more about you or more information about what you posted. And you have to be consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to network marketing. So with that being said, I want to show you my page where you can actually get it. Now, wait, before we do this, we're going to go to the Hangout. So this is, where's Hangout? So if you go to the page that this has my your Facebook group page, if you are on this page, if you're watching from here, go to details. Okay, forget it. You're gonna go to my page, and on the details portion of the summary of this particular Hangout is going to be a link to this page. What you want to do is when you go here, this is going to start playing. This is the inventor of the software, who's going to be talking to
Okay,
you.
folks, in this video, I want to demonstrate and show you probably one of the most powerful software tools on the market right now for posting to Facebook groups. And this is the Facebook groups poster, better known as FB groups poster version 2.
Now, once you go on this page, it's gonna start automatically, and there you will have a full view of what this can do for you. This video is about half-hour long. However, it's going to really introduce you to the powerfulness of this software. Once you see how powerful it is, you can hit order now. Now, here's the thing. I want you to be successful, and I want you to be the best at what you're doing and really brand yourself correctly. So what I'm doing for everybody who orders this for the next week, from today is the 5th, 5/24/2014, for another week, anybody who orders this program, I'm going to get your email and I'm going to contact you, and I'm going to sit with you either on the phone, on Skype, or wherever you are, wherever we could do it, and sit down with you and create your scripts so that you can utilize this correctly. Now, when I say scripts, I mean according to your niche market, according to what you're doing. What's going to happen is you and I will sit and we will create 5 different ways for you to utilize this software correctly so that you can get organic leads. Everybody knows who knows me for my organic lead generation, and it's all about being social. Again, it's not about blasting your business opportunity. It's about getting people to understand you're an authority on what you're doing and helping them with their business. You know, you really want to be the kind of person that has a very good reputation for doing so. We will get into more details, but I want to first let you enjoy your Memorial Day, and 2, I just want to be very transparent with you. And if you want to do business the correct way, you have to have the right software. You have to have the right way of doing things. You know, I don't want anybody to become a spammer or get that reputation. I don't want you to go to Facebook jail. This software, if not used correctly, can really hinder your business, and I don't want that for you. So my number and email and website are always on any Google Hangout that I do or any place that I market on. Call me. I really want to help people succeed. I've been there. I've been with businesses that, although people making lots of money, I made no money because I did the same thing over and over again, and that was follow the leaders that were not successful themselves, and I didn't know any better until now. But like I said, this is going to be a really short Google Hangout. It wasn't meant to be, look at this software and get into detail. It's just meant to get you to understand how to use software of this nature. So again, anybody who purchases the software within this week, they got me for however long you need me to have you do this the correct way and have you market yourself as a master of whatever you're doing to really brand yourself correctly. So this is Gerald. I hope it helped. This is my Google Hangout for you. Listen, have a great day. God bless. And like I always say behind every video, this life is about being happy, healthy, and wealthy. God bless.